2018 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off Road. We're gonna do some snow driving. Hopefully I have the good angle for you. So I've been searching YouTube trying to see these things driving in the snow on streets. There's plenty of videos of them doing off-road wheeling through the woods in snowstorms, but so far I haven't really found anything about street driving, how it comes from the dealership. Stock tires mainly for street, in rear-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive. So right now I'm in a parking lot, deep snow, probably, well, depending on what your definition of deep is, but it's about 4-5 inches right now. So I'm gonna put it in, it's in rear-wheel drive right now. Turn traction control off. Let's see how we can do this. So tires are spinning right now, but so far no issues. Now this 4Runner has the KDSS suspension. Probably makes absolutely zero difference in driving in the snow. I'll give it some acceleration on these little back alleyways right here. Traction control off, gas, tire spin, let off. Alright, here we go. It's definitely a lot better than my wife's Jetta, I'll tell you what. That thing struggles on rain. Let's see out the rear view here. Alright, so I'm gonna do four-wheel drive. Let's see the difference. The little green light is on. Let's give it some gas. Four-wheel spin. Wow, that's a huge difference. Oh my gosh. Now these are, I forget the tires. We just bought these, or this vehicle. Tires are street, mainly for the street. I don't even think they're all-terrains. I wonder if I should just keep going straight. I don't even know where I am. Gas. Taking off, no problem. Traction control off, four-wheel drive. It's 4 high. There's no problem going through this. Windshield's starting to fog up. Alright, where am I? I don't even know what town I'm in right now. Guess we'll go right. No problem. Oh. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Let's turn traction control on. Leopard print. I'm going to hit the brakes, see what happens. Pushing hard. All right. So I don't know if four-wheel drive makes a difference with braking. This SUV off-road stuff is pretty new to me, but hitting the brakes had no problem, no sliding until it was probably about pushing halfway to a little more than that. That's when I started to slide. Let's turn traction control off again. Hit the gas. It's about 3/4 throttle. Got a little sideways. I kind of want to see what this does rear-wheel drive going up this hill. So rear-wheel drive going up the hill, traction control on. Let's turn that crap off. Alright, so these street tires are giving up a little bit for this hill. Going sideways. Alright, let's throw it back in 4-wheel. There we go, 4-wheel is engaged. Throttle. No problem in 4-wheel drive. Man, I'm impressed. I came from a Scion TC. It's pretty much a glorified Toyota Corolla, Camry, one of them. It's the same engine. 2014 Volkswagen Jetta. And a little Mazda Miata. So this is the first time I've actually been able to deal with snow and not think, oh crap, am I calling off today or what? Pretty good. I mean, I'm impressed with this thing. Now, if this had like Blizzaks on, and even probably a respectable all-terrain, it would do a lot better, even in rear-wheel drive. But like I said probably 15 times already, these are just street tires, mainly for highway. Should have went in there. This is just driving on the streets in the middle of a blizzard. What am I doing? There we go. I mean, I probably don't even need to be, I definitely don't need to be in 4-wheel for this. This is pretty much just plowed. Braking pretty hard. Oop, there's the police. Rear-wheel drive. Traction control off, don't stop, he's gonna come. Let's go back in 4-wheel drive so this cop doesn't bother us. There we go. Is he turning around? I don't know if you can see him in my little rearview mirror. Nope, he stopped. Thankfully. Look, another cop. Hello, I'm not having fun, I'm just driving, don't worry. I'll try not to have any fun. See if I can give it the old Scandinavian flick. Oof. You hear that ABS? Stability control still on. I forgot to turn that off. It's the worst noise in the world. Where do I go? Let's turn off stability. We don't need none of these governmental nannies helping us. There we go. And gas. This area is pretty clear. That's about how deep it is right now. I'm gonna put it in rear wheel. There we go. 2-wheel drive. I mastered it. I figured it out. Let's go left. So you saw how much snow there was. Sliding pretty good. Yeehaw. Let's go right through this neighborhood in rear wheel drive. gas. Now, I'm an adamant believer that if you can go out during a snowstorm, you should. Well, not to just drive around, but if you can find a parking lot and practice car control, by all means, I think you should do it. You know, the police and the nanny state, they'll tell you no, it's reckless driving, endangerment to the public, endangerment to yourself. If you get stuck, you're putting someone else in danger because they have to come get you, blah, blah, blah. Just know your limitations. I'm sure we've all driven in snow before. Also, this is not driven on them. In rear-wheel drive, traction control, stability control off. And I'm having no issues right now. Back to snow driving. I think everyone should find a parking lot during a snowstorm and practice car control. There have been so many times where, when I was younger, drifting around in a parking lot in a little rear-wheel drive car, front-wheel drive car, whatever, having fun, learning the car, learning your abilities, and then you're driving on the street one day, oh, you go sideways and you correct it because you know what it feels like. You know what to do when it happens. And if you're not hooning around in parking lots when you're younger, you're not going to know. I mean, that was probably a terrible rant, but, you know, I said what I said. But it definitely helps you regain control if something randomly happens, you're not expecting it. Well, there I go, I'm sliding right now. You can hear the ABS. So let's go back to four-wheel. Sorry, car, you're probably not gonna like all this shifting. Anyone coming? There we go. These videos, to me, that felt like some pretty good angle, but I guarantee when I watch the video, it's gonna feel like I'm driving straight. Where should we go? Let's go left. It's a nice little town. Anyone coming?